Hey guys, this is Kamara with Imperfect Life, and today I wanted to share with you a topic: 5 things you should not say to a grieving pet parent. Oh my gosh, this one. Well, let me just get right into it. As a person who has lost a pet a while back, I know there are many pet parents out there that have unfortunately encountered the ugly side of grieving death of a pet, and that is the insensitive comments that you will encounter, whether they are intentional or unintentional. 99% of the times I know they're unintentional. Just people can be very, for lack of a better word, ignorant. So these are the 5 things you should never say to a pet parent. For those of you that have no pets, know someone that just had a pet that passed away and you are unsure what to say because it can be awkward, here are some tips of what not to do, and then I'll give you some tips, some bonus tips at the end that are some helpful ways of expressing your sympathy for your friend or family member. So here we go. Number 1, please, when someone's pet has just passed away, do not say, "So when are you getting another one?" That's like saying someone's grandma passed away or mother passed away, and we're like, okay, we got other aunts and uncles and family members, so what's the problem? Don't say that. Pets are our family. So if you are going to just say like, "Oh, when are you getting another one?" It's not like getting another t-shirt. Our pets are our family and they mean everything to us. We invest just as much love, care, and unconditional attention and just love. You don't want to say that because it's equating a pet as if it's an inanimate object. So, number 1, don't say that. "So when are you going to get another one?" Not the good move. Number 2, it was just an animal. It was just a dog. It was just a cat. Same thing as I just mentioned above. It's not just a dog, just a cat, just a horse, just a bird, just a hamster. Pets are our family. So that's not a good move. Number 3, are you really having her cremated? Honestly, that's a personal choice. Whether they want to have their pet buried, cremated, or ashes spread, or hold a memorial service or funeral service, that is up to the discretion of the pet parent. Just like you wouldn't say regarding a human death or transition, you wouldn't say, "Are you really having a funeral for them? Are you really having a memorial service by the beach?" That is up to their discretion. If they want to pay homage to their pet in whatever fashion they feel fit, including cremation, that's a choice that is theirs. Number 4, she or he was old anyway. That is not the right move to do. That is very insensitive. Yes, we understand that our pets have a shorter lifespan than humans. That's a given, but that does not detract from the value and love given to us and our families by having them in our lives. So that is not the thing to say. And number 5, last but not least, you haven't moved on yet. Everyone's time with grief is different, and there is no time limit on grief. I talked about this in another post, but if you say you haven't moved on yet, it was just a pet and just get over it. No, there is no time limit on grief. If someone has a pet, they could have spent 20 years with their pet. The pet could have seen them through marriage, divorce, being single. The pet could have helped them through death of parents, pivotal moments in our life. Like I said before, pets are considered family. So to assume that like you just haven't gotten over it yet, it just devalues the value of the life of your pet in their life. So those are 5 things that you should never say to a pet parent. Whether you think it's not a big deal, it does come across very insensitive. I did write a post for CPC Cares, 5 tips to comfort a grieving pet parent and 10 things to avoid. I will leave a link to that in the description below. But just as a final tip, the best thing you can do as someone who wants to show care and concern for another, 1, I would say speak from the heart. Put yourself in their shoes. Two of the best things I ever heard was, I had a coworker and a friend said, I honestly don't know what to say, but I'm here for you and I'm so sorry. That's a great thing to say, I think, because it can be very difficult for others to understand what it's like to lose the pet, and they are at a loss to say. That honesty is genuine. And the other thing I would recommend, you can look up pet sympathy cards, rainbow bridge poem cards. You can also just express, I am so sorry. I know, he or she had the best mom or dad that one could ask for. They were so lucky to have you be their guardian for their whole life. Things like that, just say the fact that I am so sorry for your loss and I'm here if you need me. Just keep it very simple and basic. Take consideration for how, if you were in their shoes, you have to kind of almost treat it the same way as if someone's parent or their child died. It's the same matter of respect. So I hope those tips helped. 5 things you should not say to a pet parent. I hope this gives you a little bit better insight into the mind of those that are bereaved pet parents grieving. And I will leave links in the description to my detailed blog post about this subject below. And until next time, take care, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.